What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first episode of Osirez Gaming News. This is pretty much just a episodic thing where I'm gonna do it every once in a while when I find some important news about gaming and gaming hardware or tech. You know, GPUs, CPUs, games, hype, and all that stuff. I'm in a new location, so my audio might sound different until I get into a better situation. But anyways, let's get right into the news. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to steal that. My bad. I hope you don't hit me with them copyrights. First things first, Blizzard has decided to support the hurricane victims and by selling you a pet in World of Warcraft called Shadow the Fox. All of the proceeds will go to the hurricane victims of Harvey and Irma, and the flooding victims of South Asia, and according to them, countless other crises. So you can buy this pet in game for $10 or on their website. It's $10, and it will be available to you immediately upon purchase, and you will be able to have the pet available to all your characters in World of Warcraft, according to the articles. So if you want to support the hurricane victims and want to have a cool pet for World of Warcraft, I'll go ahead and do this thing. The next article is from PC Gamer also. It's called Project London. It's GTA 5's most ambitious overhaul mod yet. Anybody who's played GTA knows that the mod system is pretty robust and can recreate a whole different experiences depending on the mod. There's been plenty of mods so far for GTA 5, but this one takes it to the next level by recreating a whole entirely different world. It turns GTA 5 whatever, can't even think of it right now, into London. If you ever want to play GTA 5 in London, well, here's your chance. There has been a lot of work put into this, using Google Street Mapping and researching real life videos and photos, and according to them, a touch of artistic licensing. There are real brand logos in there, like Renault and the Wembley Stadium and all that good stuff is in there. And it should be a real life representation of what London is supposed to be. If you want to try this mod out, you should go ahead and check down in the description. I will leave the links for all said articles down there. This next article is near and dear to my heart because I've been waiting for this feature for quite a while for PC gaming. TVs have had HDR support for quite some time now. It's probably one of the single most game-changing things when it comes to image reproduction for your display device. PCs, on the other hand, have not really been a thing, even though the consoles have supported it for a little while now. In the most recent console, PC support seems to be all over the place. The graphics cards support it. Not many games support it. Not many developers want to support it, and there's practically zero monitors that support it. According to this article, no, the developers really don't want to support this quite yet. There's too many standards out, and the industry has not really settled on any single standard quite yet. So hopefully in the near future, I'm thinking 2018, if HDR is going to be in PC gaming, there should be monitors emerging sometime 2018. Trust me when I say this is better than 4K. This is much better than 4K because you will see a drastic change in the image quality. 4K, for the amount of money it costs, is a small change. This is a huge change. But more than likely, it would only be supported on 4K monitors, as it's only supported on 4K TVs. But we shall see in 2018. Another tech-related article here. This is the Corsair CS750M. It has had a massive price drop. This is one of the most popular sold power supplies on the market, and at one point it was over $100. It is a modular 750 watts of power supply. Not only will you be able to keep your wires nice and tidy with its modular design of its wire system, but it's also 750 watts, which is usually more than enough for any PC gamer out there. 750 watts should be able to support any single GPU, single CPU setup. It has had its price drop down to $80 US, and with a rebate, you get it down to $60, which is fantastic. Anything that causes PC hardware to come down in price is always a plus for me. And on to our last article, which is again about Pewdiepie. This guy cannot stay out of the news, and after dropping the N-bomb on the live stream, he is all over the news once again. This article is about that same incident where he dropped the N-bomb a few days back while he was playing PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battleground, and he got angry and just broke out with the N-word, which caused a huge backlash in the media, of course. So the Firewatch developer, Sean Vanneman, decided to poll YouTube and say, hey, look, can you guys take down any videos with my game, Firewatch, in it that PewDiePie has up? Which, you know, I guess that's his right. He should have probably contacted PewDiePie, but he contacted YouTube. So once he did that, the PewDiePie rabid fans went to the Firewatch Steam page and completely ratings bombed it. Basically what that means is everybody went there and gave his game, Firewatch, a negative review. Went from the very positive to the mixed. And we're probably talking about thousands, if not tens of thousands of people doing this, which could be devastating to some games, especially a small indie game like Firewatch. And the even worst part about it is that Firewatch is an actually really great indie game that I think won several games of the year, or if not indie games of the year last year, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that concludes our first episode of Osirez Gaming News. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Osirez, and catch me on Twitch when I live stream at twitch.tv/Osirez. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and want to see more, so go ahead and slam that subscribe button. Come back and see me, and I'll holler at you. This is Osirez PC Pan, and I'm out.